Is this a 10:30 p.m. to the Isle of Wight?
Put your hand up if you've ever left your car keys or your wallet in one of the pockets in your bivvy when you've packed it away. And I've already had a bream, so who's the real winner?
Do you just follow me around the country, do you? There he is. Oh, I'll tell you what, I am excited for today. I've just had a small, it was like a little run on the left-hand rod. I picked it up, but there was nothing there. And I've just sent it back out and it's gone out perfect. Right on the edge of that, there's the edge of the island and it's gone out right on the edge there, 15 wraps. Oh, I'm so happy with it.
And I haven't spotted it out there because I was going through my comments on the B1 video last night and people were saying I'm putting out too much bait. And so I thought, you know what, now I've moved to swim, I'm gonna, ooh, fish just moved. Not on my spot, but it just moved to the left of it. But I thought now I've got a chance to have a little bit of an experiment, have a little bit of a play. So I haven't spotted out any bait in this swim yet. I'm just sending out mesh bags. Oh, come on, come on, come on. It's another stunning day. It's October and it was 3 degrees last night. Things were icy and now the sun's come out. And it's beautiful. It's meant to only drop down to about 7 tonight, so it's going to be, I want to say it's going to be a lot warmer. Well, it's over double what it was yesterday, so yeah, come on. Let's just do some fish, come on.
Breakfast time, and on today's menu is definitely the old trusty Rustler's sausage muffin.
Again, these things are brilliant. I love them.
They're so good. Well, I can safely say this wasn't my best cook-up session, was it? Let's be honest. It's a little bit burnt, but gives it an extra crunch, eh? Well, I've saved a blank, guys. We've got, I mean, if it counts, we got a bream. Liam's had a bream. Now I've had a bream. That doesn't count for biggest fish, though, does it? It's got to be a carp. Look at the state of that.
Now listen, I know it's just a bream, but times are hard at the moment. And that is one more fish than I had in that swim down there for 24 hours. I've been in this swim for probably 4 hours, not even that, 4 hours. And I've already had a bream, so who's the real winner?
Oh, here we go again. Do you just follow me around the country, do you? Come on. Watch me line. Oh, yeah, hiss, hiss, hiss. Wait, which rod was that? Oh, yeah, it was the swan. Stirred up the mud on the bottom. That's what you want from the carp. Watch my line, lads. Come on. Nothing to see here. Move on, move on.
It's actually already 1 o'clock now, and it's such a beautiful day. I got the t-shirt out because it's so warm. It's warmed right up. Bivvy's dried off because that got wet overnight. I need an overwrap on this really for the winter, but again, still nothing landed. I caught that bream. I've had a couple of runs since, but I don't know why I'm lifting up into it and there's just nothing there. I don't know if it's smaller fish or something's not hooking properly. The hooks are sharp. Trust me, the hooks are bloody sharp because I mean, I didn't sharpen them, but I definitely did a sharpness test on them, and my finger came off definitely second best. So, I don't know. There's so many people leaving, so many people turning up. Yesterday, we were very lucky to get 2 swims together. Liam said we were booked on at 9, and Liam said make sure we get there really, really early. We were up at 4:30. I think we were down here by about 7 o'clock, even though we weren't on till 9. And that meant that we could get 2 swims together, which was lucky because as soon as we picked our 2 swims, everybody else turned up. So we were very lucky. And then this morning, I moved into this swim as quickly as I could because I knew people would be turning up for 9 o'clock again. And within, well, I hadn't even finished packing my stuff away in my old swim before I moved to this one, and somebody was already waiting to go into that swim. So, you know, I've had more, I want to say action, but not really action, is it? I've had more signs of fish in this swim than I have in my last swim. So I'm very much more confident with where I'm fishing. Yeah, there's nothing much more to report. Look, I'm not trying to be bitter or anything, because it just doesn't look good, but the guys that jumped in my old swim have just landed a fish, and it's a 20. I've been after a 20 for weeks. Still searching for my first 20. I move out of a swim, people jump in it, and they land a 20. Like I say, I'm not trying to be bitter. Oh, I'm fuming. No, I like to see people catch. I like to see anyone catch. But I can't help thinking that was my fish. The only way I'm trying to make myself feel better is they might have been fishing in a spot that I wasn't. That's what I'm hoping. Time to make myself feel a bit better. There you go, look. Source of protein. With a view. Look at that. Looks mega out there, doesn't it? The weather is unbelievable. Well, I'm an absolute mess. I don't even have my sliders on. My hair's all over the show. There I was on my phone, scrolling through TikTok, and the rod screamed off. Absolutely melted off. Definitely not a bream, haven't seen it. But I'm nervous. Oh, mate. Oh, this is what we've been waiting for. We'll come back to you when I get it in. I've only got the next one. It's in the onion bag. Come on. Is it a 20? All right, Liam's doing the honours. Is it my first 20? What's it saying, Lee? 21. It's 21. Wait, let me hold it there for the camera. Move your hand down a little bit if you can. Yeah, it's definitely, I'd say it's just under 21. There she is. My first ever 20. Come on! Is that enough pictures here? Well, there we go. I'm in the water with it. And it's bloody cold, let me tell you. I'm gonna get muddy toes, but my first 20. Mirror. Just under 21. Off you go. Come on! Yes! Come on! I'm gonna have to get a bucket. He's only gonna join the 20 club. I'm absolutely buzzing, made up with that. Oh, it's quite a long time now since I caught that. Well over an hour ago. I went to one of the guys fishing next to me. He's actually one of the Parker Baits ambassadors. He watches my videos, and I went over to show him that I caught my first 20, and he was buzzing for me. What a lovely guy as well. Shout out to Kevin Bone. Yeah, fantastic. I'm just so happy with that. I don't know what to say. I'm part of the 20 club. Now it's time to become part of the 30 club. Oh, mate. Liam's given me some straws to celebrate. I think we get some food ordered in as well for some more celebration. I'm super, super happy. I'm sorry I didn't get more footage of it. We were too busy, like I always say. Fish care is my priority. I'll catch a fish. I'll enjoy playing it. I'll land it. I'll weigh it. I'll get my photos taken with it. And I'll get back in the water as quickly as possible. But yeah, we made sure we got photos with it. Here are some of the photos. And I'm absolutely buzzing with that. I got what I came here to do. I'm super, super happy. Just over halfway through the trip as well. So we've still got a chance to go and smash it again. But oh my God, it's so nice to have that weight off my off my shoulders, finally. Come on.
Knock, knock. Anyone in? Oh, there's a head. Well, we're in Liam's swim. We've just had we've just cooked up a salad. It was lovely. Wait, did you cook a salad? I don't even know. How bad is that? And there's this rat. And he keeps popping his head up over the wooden beam and then ducking down again. It was almost like whack-a-mole. It's brilliant. It's like he's teasing us, but since I put the camera on, he's gone hiding. Where is he? There he is. Oh, did you see it? Oh. I'll edit this, guys, so you can. I'll zoom in on it so you can see it if you missed it. There he is. He might pop his head up again. Hang on. It's brilliant. Also, we've not seen much or heard much fish movement tonight like we did last night. There he is. There he is. Oh, he looks so cute. There he is. Oh, that's brilliant.
Well, I'm not much of a fan of this cold, I can tell you that. I don't know how many videos I'm going to be bringing you in this bivvy over the winter. Probably none after this, but we'll be doing day sessions places. If there's any places you'd like me to go, let me say that in English. If there's any places you'd like me to go for a day ticket water, then let me know in the comment section. I'm just trying to keep warm, guys. I don't really care how I look right now. Yeah, if there's any places, any day ticket waters you want me to go and visit, obviously now chasing that 30. I'm made up with that 20 I caught today. It's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Liam's had another dead day, and well, we've both had a dead day to be fair, apart from that, obviously that one fish. It's been quiet around the lake again, not much come out. So hopefully Liam can nick one tonight. Hopefully I can nick a 30 tonight. If not, we've still got the whole day tomorrow. So fingers crossed. But right now, I'm going to get myself tucked up in this thermal sleeping bag and try and get some rest.
Well, promising signs. Liam just had a run. Unfortunately, didn't get to it in time. But it's a sign of things to come. He's setting back up his rod, and we're going to get it back out there. Look at that with the moon in the background. Beautiful. Which one's the head torch and which one's the moon? Yeah, I forgot that. Make it a bit harder. Whee. There it is, the boat. Liam just putting his rig in there. They are smart bits of, got the lights on that, smart bits of equipment, these boats, I tell you. I mean, everyone's got a different opinion on. Personally, I'm not a massive fan, but I can see why people use them. And they are cool. Liam wants to use this, so I'm giving him a hand. Look at that mix. Nom nom nom. Looks like our Chinese, Lee.
Yeah, not far off me. Looks like it's come out my ass, to be honest.
You can't say that. There she goes. The old Queen Mary 2. Is this a 10:30 PM to the Isle of Wight? Lovely. Good bit of driving there, boy. Well, it's 2:45 AM and the rod has just screamed off. I've got another fish in the onion bag. I'm on my own this time. I better give Liam a call. Right, well, we're just going to weigh it up. I personally believe it's slightly less than the last one, but it is quite thick, so there's a chance it might go 20. Everything's always twice as hard in the dark, isn't it? Right, get her up, boy. It is. Oh, I was right. It's just under 20.
19 and a half.
Let's have a look. Hold it there, mate. Can't see nothing on. Yeah, 19 and a half.
Lovely. Well, there we go. 19.5 pound of big haze mirror. Get the flash on, Lee.
Where? I don't need to.
Beautiful fish. Beautiful. Right, I'm not going to get in with this one. Not quite 20. Looks like it's ready to go. Go on, swim out. And there she goes. Look at that, just slowly cruising off. It's like it's doing a swim of shame. Yeah. I've only had 2 fish, but both on the same rig, both on the same flavour bait, so that's what's working for me. But yeah, that fish came out of the blue, exactly the same as the last fish. There was no indication that the rod was going to go. It just went, and I was asleep, and my sliders were on the floor, and the bivvy was closed. And it's all a bit of a panic when you get a run at night, isn't it? And by the time I got to the rod, the fish was in bloody Scotland. But it didn't put on much of a fight. I managed to get it in pretty soon, and then I gave Liam a call to come and give me a hand with the photos and the videos. So cheers, Liam. Appreciate that, mate. Now it's time for you to get one. But yeah, so it's 2:45 a.m. Well, it's probably about 3:15 now. So the rod's gone back out. I'm going to get some sleep, and hopefully that happens again, and hopefully it's a bigger one. He's only gone and done it again. There's another one in the onion bag. I don't think I'll wake Liam up for this one. Fish number 3, come on. This one is 19 pound, dead on the nose. Oh. And there she is. Well, even though that was the smallest fish, it was arguably the best looking fish. The time is 4:50, so I reckon that went off about 4:30. It's turning on. They're on the feed. I haven't been hearing anybody else catching, so I don't know whether I'm just being lucky and got the fish in my area. Again, another mesh bag. That was actually on a stiff hinge rig, so I'm catching them on different tactics. Yeah, 19 pound. Beautiful looking mirror. This is turning out to be a good session. Liam still doesn't know about it yet. Haven't told him. I felt like I could manage it on my own, and I think I did all right. So the release was definitely not my best ever release. I do apologise for that, but the fish went back safe. And if I do catch anything bigger, then I'll probably give Liam a bell. But that was just about manageable for me. 3, that's 2. 3 fish on the bank now. Yes. Well, both those fish that I've caught during the night, those rods have been out there for hours. So I wonder if the fish either haven't come across it for hours or just know it's there, but aren't comfortable taking it until it's been there for a certain amount of time, if that makes sense. This is why, obviously, baiting companies produce washed out baits, don't they? Because is there something in the fish looking at something and thinking, that looks too bright or too fresh or too new? Or is that rubbish? Is it just the fact that no fish has come across it for hours? Both rods are out fresh now, so if I get another take before the morning, then that blows that theory out the window, doesn't it? Good morning. Not much sleep last night, but that's not a bad thing. Yeah, I was woken up about 3 o'clock by that first fish, and then just as I was dozing off, that second fish came along. And you know, I was touching on how both rods have been out for a long time before I got the runs. I've put both rods back out and I've had nothing since. So it's going to be interesting to see if maybe in 5, 6, 7 hours time they go again. It's just a bit odd that. I don't know if there's anything in it. I don't know if I'm looking into it too much. But it's another glorious October morning. This is our last day. So we've just done our last night. I'll be packing the bivvy away when it dries up a bit. Oh, just quickly on that, somebody asked in the B1 video to do a full review of the bivvy that I'm using. I won't go into too much depth because there's plenty of videos out on YouTube if you want to look at reviews. But it's a Sonic AXS one-man bivvy, and it's fantastic. I love it. The whole reason why I bought it was because it was cheap. I can't remember exactly how much, but it's between 200 and 250 quid, I believe. And it's just so quick and easy to put up and take down. I'm a short ass, so I'm like 5'4", 5'5" on a good day. So there's no problem with space in there for me. I can get my bed chair in, I can get my tackle bag in, a food bag, a clothes bag, some other bits and bobs. My day chair goes in under my bed chair anyway at night. But in the wind, it's brilliant. Storm poles are good. It's got a little lip on the front, so if it rains, all the water runs off the edge. It's got 2 straps for your rods. The front infill panel comes with mozzie mesh, a clear panel and a blackout panel. It's got a ground sheet which fits in really well. It's just clips all the way around. It's really quick and easy to use. The only one thing that I don't like about it, and it's just one thing, and it's something I can do, is it needs an overwrap. I don't have an overwrap on it. I need to get one because the condensation in the mornings is very, very wet. Don't touch the inside of your bivvy in the mornings. But yeah, apart from that, that's the only one thing that I would say I don't like about it. But I think they do overwraps for it, so I'll probably get one. But yeah, apart from that, quick review, Sonic AXS one-man bivvy. Brilliant.
It's looking good out there, mate. That is the moon. When I showed you a few clips ago, the moon over there, it was bright orange. Now it's bright white. You know what that is? Nature. And that's it. It's 9:45. Both rods have been redone. Left hand one over towards that spot. Kev pointed out a spot for me yesterday, saying that there was a spot here that he knows someone likes to fish very well and does quite well out of it. And then there's this right hand rod is out to where I saw the fish crashing on that first night. So there we go. They're all ready. They're both set up, and they're going to be out there now until the moment that we leave.
It is coming up to midday now, and the wind has turned. It's absolutely swung 180 degrees, and now it's going down to the other end of the lake. Hopefully that'll bring now the fish that were over there across through the middle, and Liam can nick one. We've got, I say it's about midday now, so we've got a few hours left. But I'm just hoping and praying that Liam can have one. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Hopefully there'll be another update before we leave. Well, I'll obviously outro the video anyway. But yeah, it's been a tough one. No one's had a great session. No one's had a prolific session. I've done okay. But I'd say if I didn't move, I don't think I would have. So it's another learning curve. It's another step in the right direction. And it's better than nothing at B1 in the last video. Put your hand up if you've ever left your car keys or your wallet in one of the pockets in your bivvy when you've packed it away.
And talking of packing away, we are down to the bare bones. We've got about an hour left. Not much to report today. A few little knocks on the bobbins. Liam's bobbins were dancing over there in his swim. I think he might be being played by bream or something, but yeah, it's a weird one.
I'm of course absolutely buzzing because I got the 20 that I've been after for so long, and I'm absolutely made up with it. I'm so happy. I've had 4 fish, 3 carp, 1 bream. I've had an okay session. I've not had a great session, but by no means have I had a bad session. And I want to be buzzing and happy about it, but I just feel a little bit gutted for Liam because, I don't know, as much as I want to be happy that I've done what I did, what I came to do. I just really wish he could nick one in the last hour or so. I really do. If he does, I'll be absolutely made up. But I don't know. It's a weird one. Well, that's it from Big Haze. I did finally catch that all-important 20 that I've been after. Shame that Liam blanked, unfortunately, but it's the way it goes sometimes. I blanked last week, and I'm sure I'll blank again. Maybe next time Liam will do the business like he did at Embley. But anyway, there's one thing left to do before we say goodbye in this video. Liam, do the honours, me old mate. Oh, yes, come on.